This is Perfect Harvest MLP Studios. Hello, every pony, and welcome to the show. Perfect Harvest here. Hope you're well. I hope your week has been going well. Mine has, because I qualified with Hugo, my new guide dog, on Monday, and just come back from a couple of days in the Lake District, which was really nice. Finally got to see Bluebird K7 after all these years. God, I was so happy to see it. Anyway, I'm digressing, as I'm wont to do. A couple of weeks ago, I was on AliExpress shopping for something for a future video. I was looking at MLP stuff and there was some unusual stuff on there. Stuff which I've never seen before. So I thought, why the heck not? So the first thing that I'm going to show you, I've already opened it partially because I assumed it was for something in that future video that's going to be coming. But then I realised halfway through that it wasn't. So anyway, interestingly, it came in a little jiffy bag inside a bigger jiffy bag with the other items. But here is the box. It's folded down, obviously. But yeah, these are called Hippers, My Little Pony. Again, that is definitely the new generation logo. Why are they using that for G4 products anyway? And it says attach me, and there's lots of nice bright colours. It's actually a little bit holographic, the box. And it's got pictures of some of the ones you can get. Obviously get the main six. You've got Rainbow Dash there, Twilight, Fluttershy, and there they all are. So I've only bought one of these because I looked at them and I thought to myself, I don't really care which one I get because they're all so cute. So in true blind bag fashion, mysterious foil bag.
I can't really tell which one it is by feeling the bag, but the proof of the pudding is in the opening. And
it is Punkapo. Look at her. Yeah, that is Pinkie Pie, but her tail is Fluttershy's tail. But anyway, she's got her blue eyes and she's got quite a weird expression on her face. Not sure what that is, but she's super cute. There's a bit of sprue on some of the moulding, but it is very nicely detailed. You can see all the lines and strands in her hair, and eyes are painted really nicely, and she's supposed to be peeking over the top. So yeah, that's what that sticky patch is for. But again, I'm not going to peel that off because I don't want her to be permanently stuck there. Here's the second item. You will notice something. This is a squishy one because it's a plushie.
And yeah, so they have several plushies. Again, this is a G4 one, but out of the ones that were on this listing, there was another one I really wanted, but I thought I could only really afford to go for. Oh, it's just found another package in there. Well, I'll have a look at that in a second. I know what that other one is. Bloody hell. Bag within a bag, anybody. There were several different characters on this listing that you could have had, but again, yeah, there wasn't another one I wanted. But I couldn't really resist not having
a little Glimmy. Oh, it's a little Glimmy Glam. Oh, look at her. Isn't she cute? So this is really high quality. And again, I'm not sure. It might be Symbiote Studios, but it didn't say that on the listing. So it's got My Little Pony on the label on her back. So any details of who made her? No, not on there. What about on the tag? So it's got, again, G5 My Little Pony logo. There's a QR code there. Hasbro, buy our toys! No, all in Chinese, Japanese. Let's take a look at her. I mean, obviously there's her face. And they've done some nice detailing on her horn. Again, this is super high quality. I really wouldn't be surprised if it is Symbiote Studios. Nice stitching on her eyes. And I love how they've done her mane. I love Glimmy's hairstyle. She's so cute. And they've stitched her cutie mark really nicely. This bit of her mane is actually stitched on, which is really nice. Oops, sorry, love. Her tail's really full and thick as well. And cutie mark on both sides. So she stands about a foot tall. Oh, finally got a little Glimmy. Look at that face. Welcome to the family, Glimmy. Let's move you back a second because I want to open this little parcel. I've been looking for this figure for ages. It's a blind bag figure. It's one of the ones from Wave 19 or Wave 20, so one of the Rarity's Carousel boutique waves. This is a character that for some reason is really difficult to find on eBay. And for the life of me, it's just occurred, I can't actually remember her bloody name. Hold that thought. Lashes. Thank you, Google. So this is in, I think it's the PG Sweet blind bag figure mould from the Applejack Friendship is Magic collection. I just really like her design. Her suit, I guess it's kind of like some sort of cat suit or something. With the name Stella, and obviously Stella meaning stars and that, it kind of makes me think of some sort of space suit in a way, which is really cool. I like the design on it. Obviously Hasbro haven't painted the other side, which you can clearly see from this angle. Yeah, why do you do that, Hasbro? But other than that, I'm just glad that I've got her in my collection. She's got dark peach mane and tail, and a light peach coloured coat with, are those purple or blue eyes? And I will get the final. So we're moving yet again, like our last video, into G5 territory. These are some more figures by our good old friends at Dinosaw. If you remember, I did the Good Friends set, and I've also reviewed, I can't remember, I think it was the Good Friends, but it was the brushable figure blind bags, the ones with opaline in them. These are blind bags, I believe, again, but obviously you get the main 5 plus Misty, you get Sonny, Zip, Izzy, Pip, Hitch, and Misty. There is a mystery, which I think is Izzy, just translucent one, but I really want Misty because she has a moulded mane and moulded tail, which is better, in my opinion, than the other Misties that I've got. No offense to all the other Misties, because I still love Misty. Having said that, the Misty plushie that I bought from the Bearded Sewist at PonyCon, she's unbeatable as well. But let's have a look at this. So the front of the box has got Japanese writing on it with the G5 My Little Pony logo there. It's almost like a shop or wallpaper display. You've got little clouds there. Again, you've got that really nice artwork like we had on the other Dinosaurs boxes. You've got Sonny there, and yeah, that's definitely holographic effect, isn't it? You can see how it's catching the light. She almost looks a bit gold, and she's got lots of sparkles on her. On the side of the box, oh, that's a nice picture of Zip. I like the picture of Hitch as well. Actually, he's got a massive chin, and his mouth is really, really wide. Yeah, not buying that so much. War and Peace on the back. Here we are. So the boxes are all individual as before, and they've got the same artwork of Sonny on there, and they've got Pip on them as well, which is really nice, and Izzy. I do like that artwork. It shows you the ones that you can get, obviously. It does show the mystery. There's 2 mysteries actually.
So is there a tear strip? No, I believe there must be a tear strip somewhere. So I don't want to damage these boxes. It looks like I'm going to have to. Oh, aha, there is a tear strip. And we get a collector's card, which is nice.
And first off, we've got Izzy. I like that picture of her. So I already have a Dinosaur Izzy, but will this one be any different to the one that I've already got? I mean, as we all know, I've only just bought this entire set just for that Misty figure. The irony is going to be that I don't get it, but I think this is the mystery one because it's translucent. Yeah, that's definitely different to the one that I've already got. That's got to be the mystery, isn't it? It's almost like spectral Izzy, astral Izzy. Really, really nice quality, as you'd expect with Dinosaur. I love all the little quiffs that she's got coming off her hair, more so than I remember with the other Dinosaur figure. She's looking slightly to her right, and her cutie mark is on her left flank. And as with Dinosaur figures, like a lot of G5 figures anyway, she is posable at the shoulders and hips, and her tail and head are posable on ball joints. So now we've got Sonny. There she is. So is this Sonny any different? The answer to that is yes, in several ways, because her hair is also translucent, so that must be a thing going through all the figures. I don't remember Izzy being that light in her coat colour. Here is Sonny, and she is winking, and her left eye is looking slightly to the right. As with all Sonnies, she's got her braids in her mane, and her tail is nicely curled as it should be, and she's pretty much the right colour, because of course the last Sonny figure that I looked at recently in the Make Your Mark collection by Hasbro was completely the wrong colour. But this is just right, and her cutie mark is on her left flank as well. And again, posable at the shoulders, hips, neck, and tail.
God, please. I'm getting slightly worried. That box is going to get decimated.
We can rest easy, guys. I've got Misty. Oh, that's such a sweet picture of her. But let us see what Misty is like. Oh my god. Guys, her mane and tail are flocked. Look at her. My one criticism with her is that they haven't put her freckles on. But, you know, they're still giving her her cutie mark on her left flank again. The fact that her mane and tail are flocked. Oh my god. She is up there with the bearded sewist Misty as one of my favourite Misties. And possibly one of my favourite G5 toys. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, little Misty. Right, that's good. I will open these ones anyway, just because they might be different. You never know. So we've got another one of my favourites. We've got Pip. There she is. I don't know why a lot of people dislike Pip. I've always loved her. But yeah, she is definitely different. And also, I love that she comes pre-fitted with her crown. And it is the same quality as the other dinosaur figures that I've had. It is actually painted gold and it's reflective. She's looking to the left. That is actually very accurate to the vectors of her. Her mane and tail are translucent again. And wow, I've just noticed her wings have got like a metallic effect on them. I don't know if you can see that. Wow. Posable at the shoulders and hips, and the tail and head are posable on ball joints.
So obviously one of these is probably going to be Hitch, one is going to be Zip, but I'll just find out which is which.
So this one's Hitch. There he is. I don't think I've ever seen that vector of him before. He's looking a little bit drunk. You know what, Zip? I've always loved you. I don't think I've ever seen that vector of him before either. If I remember correctly, the other dinosaur figure wasn't very masculine. And I can see this one, it's not got a very masculine sculpt either. Body sculpt anyway. Yeah, I mean the hair's right, but his eyebrows could do with being a bit darker. Yeah, that's not looking very masculine, is it? His cutie mark is on his left flank as well. I know it's translucent, but his hair does seem a little bit light, especially considering the Crystal Adventure figures by Hasbro. They all had translucent hair, and yeah, that was a lot darker. Yeah, not too sure about that one. Sorry, mate. And then presumably this one is going to be Zip. There's Zip. Don't think I've seen that picture of her either. And then on the back, she's different slightly as well, because she is winking. It's probably a bit more characteristic than the other dinosaur figure that I've got of her. And she's got really highlighter pen pink hair, which is not incorrect, so I'm not complaining about that. Interestingly as well, she's got pink gradient on her wings, which again has got a metallic effect. I thought they were more purplish, but anyway, you know, who am I kidding? Oops. Yeah, her wing has just popped off. I forgot to mention earlier with Pip, obviously the wings are posable on ball joints, and as I've just demonstrated, they are liable to pop off, but you can just click them back in. Head and tail posable on ball joints, and shoulders and hips posable on single pivots. That's the Good Friends blind boxes over, and that's the MLP haul. Obviously Starlight is too big to stand up in frame, but yeah, here is everything from the AliExpress MLP merch haul. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did like it and you like what else you see on my channel, don't forget to like, comment if you fancy, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in one of my guises in the next video, whenever that is. Cheers for watching, guys. Take care.
And you'll open up your window and you'll suddenly find that a peanut has knocked on your door. It doesn't make sense, it doesn't make sense. If you understand this, then you're mad. It doesn't make sense, it doesn't make sense. And the singing is also quite bad.